for merino wool. We do sell locally and we export to China, India, and West Africa. So I'm looking forward for more introduction. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fexila Mtua. I work with BMY. With Thrift, it's called Thrift by BMY. We also do poetry and cleaning services.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Flencia Wafula. I'm also from BMY. We do thrifts and poetry.
Good morning, everyone. I go by the name Happiness Felicity, whereby I work with Badilisha Maisha Youth. We do poultry and thrifting.
Morning, everyone. I'm Susan Chesaran. I keep poultry. Hello, everyone. My name is Anne Rono. I major in farming sugarcane and major also in dairy products. I make yogurt for sale, and I also have a shop. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Faith Atieno. I do business. I sell vegetables like grocery, and I do poultry.
Good morning. My name is Sheila Agonya. I'm a business. I buy avocados from farmers and sell it.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Kibet Chebeo. I work with the Minister of Health, Pharmacy and Poison Support. We regulate the practice of pharmacy and trade in medical products and technologies.
Good morning. My name is Joyce Jeronov from National Council for Population and Development, also a coffee farmer.
Good morning. I'm Hilda Jepkoske. I work with the State Department for Industry, was in Gishu region. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Stella Rotich. I sell oranges.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Leonard Chepkwany from Kipe Enterprise Limited. We do rearing of rabbits and boundary work. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. I'm Barack Onyango. I am a tailor by profession.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Aono Winnie. I do business. I do sell clothes, both new and second hand.
Good morning. I am Purity Kemboy. I do sell vegetables and groceries. Thank you.
I'm Faith Wanjiro. I make leather products, leather bags, leather wallets, and the leather carpets.
Good morning. I'm Julia. I do business. I sell vegetables and groceries. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Caroline. I'm the founder of C Natural. We manufacture plant-based, safe and effective skincare. We have markets in South Sudan, Tanzania, and Kenya. We are looking to go into more places.
Good morning. My name is Margaret Akama, selling Mutumba.
Good morning. I'm Jiren Abiswa. We are Mess Foods, and we deal with chili and vegetable. We also do exports. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Margaret Peggy. I deal with Mutumba.
Good morning. My name is Gladys Sawe.
I deal with Mtumba business.
Good morning. My name is Michael Njoroge, dealing with e-waste and repair. Our business is called Predictive Technology.
Good morning. My name is Elvas Mugambi. I deal with Tinsmith in Juakali Association North Rift, and also I'm a pig farm.
Good morning, Wanjiku Wamai. I work in the Juakali sector.
Good morning, Ruth Jepchirchir, Honey Zest. We deal with beekeeping and value-added products from honey.
Good morning. I'm Joyce, mushroom farmer.
Good morning. My name is Lilian Chepkuto, founder of Saliam of Agri Ventures. We produce vegetable and value addition through drying. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. My name is Frederick Matelu. Area of specialization is metallic wax. We also do metallic chicken feeders and drinkers. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter Beer, your works under Tinsmith. Thank you.
Morning. I'm Ebene Rosley, working in a community-based organization.
Good morning, everyone. The CEO and founder of EcoBiz Company Limited, an agribusiness dealing in honey value chain and organic farming.
Good morning. My name is Lucy Kiragu, self-employed.
Good morning. My name is Almas Wamboy. I'm dealing with Mtumba.
Good morning. I'm Arnold Jeff from Kias Produce. We deal with chili sauce, the best chili sauce in the world.
I'm Roslyn Tanui. I do sell clothes.
Good morning. I'm Gladys Ngen. I'm a public health officer and I do poultry.
Morning, everyone. My name is Ekeno Elimlim. I'm the founder and CEO of a brand, Ekeno Elimlim, Wood Ekeno. My name is Ekeno Elimlim. I'm the founder and CEO of a company, Wood Ekeno. We deal with wooden artifacts. We make some things such as key holders, pen holders, phone holders, using wood. And we are just starting, so we're hoping to have a good future.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Idewa Juma. I'm here I'm a smallholder farmer doing fruits and vegetables. Also looking forward to doing value addition later. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Ifan. I'm dealing with maize.
Good morning. I'm Violet, a saloonist, and I also sell clothes.
Good morning. My name is Musa Igesa. On a personal level, I'm a mentor and trainer, the director, Change Creators Consultants. We do motivation, mentorship, and capacity building. Then under X Generation, I'm the assistant team leader, where we do conservation, plastic and glass recycling. We also partner with the University of Eldoret and the herbal medicine doctors, where we extract the leaves, barks, and roots from indigenous trees to extract medicine, the bamboo and the indigenous trees. Thank you.
God is good. My name's Akibet Naomi. I'm an agribusiness person. I deal with poultry and mitumba selling. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, si tuchangamke. It's barely 10 a.m. How are you? I'm Jacinta Mutie from Machakos County, and I'm here as a consultant with Keproba. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monitoring and Precision Agriculture.
Good morning. I'm Margaret Acheng. I'm a tailor. I have a tailoring shop, Adonai Tailoring, there in Kapsoya Center.
Good morning. I'm Vivian Kenyolwa. I sell Mtumba, West Market.
Good morning, everybody. I do poultry and I'm a community health promoter. For those who have not gotten their SHA, you see me later. I'm Dorothy Chemeli. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Nel Kikwech from Epic Foods. We make flour and some spices and some powderized vegetables like beetroot and butternut. Thanks.
Bari asubuhi. Naitwa Branto Roitich. Producer Noble Theatre Production. Also, I'm doing horticulture. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Regina Kirui. I do business and supply.
Good morning. I'm Lina Neriaka, Mtumba.
Joshua, self-employed.
Dorcas Entrepreneur.
Omimwa Caroline, poultry and pig farming.
Ruth Bushene, self-employed. Ruth Naliaka, I have cereal, I sell cereal, and I also have a pocho mill.
Eunice Naomi, I do farm work products and cleaning company. Thank you.
My name is Scholastica. I do dairy farming.
Morning, everyone. I am Peter Gekone. I do furniture works, so your interior furniture and exterior furniture. You can contact me. I am a startup entrepreneur and I'll wish for your support. Juu kila mtu hapa anahitaji kiti ama anything. So naomba tu kazi. Nataka kazi niwe.
Thank you. I'm Davis Odiambo. I'm from Wasingishu Juakala Association. I'm a mechanic by profession. And most of you, before your inputs, so you receive your inputs, I think maybe you develop mechanical problems and we are the solution for your problems. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Arbethley Naoko Diambo. I'm a poultry farming and a tailor.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lucas Odundo. I'm a CEO from Lucas Bamboo Enterprise, Eldoret. We do manufacture using bamboo as a raw material, making furnitures and house decorations, wall mats, and everything we using bamboo, including building gazebo houses using bamboo. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Deborah from Chipiane.
Good morning, team. Tanui Jackson, a marketer from Kukuchik Limited. Kukuchik is a breeder farm based in Eldoret, doing improved kienyeji chicken and broilers. 15-year-old company. We supply Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, they all chicks. And we are also importing parent stock. We import parent stock. So nimesikia wakulima wa kuku, tukutane nyuma ya tent baadaye.
God is good. Antarus, supplier non-pharmaceutical products in the hospital and also individual.
Morning, everyone. I'm Ngati Eunice Mitumba.
Good morning. I'm Terry, Nutritional Supplements.
Hi everyone, I'm Lavin, doing agriculture majorly in maize production.
Good morning. Victor Kipto, doing poultry. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning once again. We have our guests that have arrived. We can welcome them with a hand clap as they join us. So, other than the guests, the chief guests that have come, we've had introductions in terms of the different institutions, the enterprises, and where they come from. We have representation from the services sector, dairy. We have pharmaceuticals, horticulture sector. I think I had Miss. Miss, I had you. Miss has been a very good partner of ours. We've had textiles, meat and meat, the cereals. I think I had also that. Avocados, exporting. I heard that you export. We have the tannery sector, where they deal with hides and skins and they export to India, China, and West Africa. I believe I got that right. We have honey and also mushroom and other sectors. So we have a very good representation with us today. And we want to go to the next phase of the program. Before I welcome the director to be also to take us through this next session, we have also the CEO. It's good to recognize the CEO of Pharmacy and Poisons Board. Maybe we can see you where you are. If you wouldn't mind, please come. Oh, I hope I got it right. Karibu sana. So quickly, you have the program with you. We have a full day's activity. And today, the whole day, we are here with three main purposes. One, as of now, we are going to go to the next phase, which will have the welcoming remarks from our CEO, Madam Floyce Mukabana. And then we'll have the keynote address from the representative of the county that is here with us. And then in between, we'll have a short presentation about Keproba. It's good to know who we are and what we do. And then after that, we'll go for tea break. And then after tea break, we'll have now the presentation on the tracking tool. After that, we'll have the plenary and discussions of the presentation. And then after that, we'll have a presentation on the Japan market survey that was done by the consultant who is here with us. And then we'll have plenary and discussion. Then after that, we will go for lunch. After lunch, we'll have a short presentation about the initiative, panel breakout sessions. As you've heard, there are quite a number of the sectors that are represented here. We have the leather and leather here represented. Meat and meat, I've heard you. Pharmaceuticals, we have actually here represented. So it will be a brief discussion to get to know what are the issues and the challenges that you're facing about the opportunities for the export markets that are there. And then after that, we'll have the closing remarks and vote of thanks to end the day. So once again, is to thank you and appreciate you for taking the time to be with us. To get to the next phase, I would like to welcome the Director for Research and Innovation, Mr. Peter Sonyachwaya, to be able to welcome the CEO as we progress to the next phase. Thank you so much. Tumpige makofi anapokuja. And just to make us also aware, we are live currently. So I think that people online can be able to see us as we are continuing right now. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. And karibu
sana to our session today. It will be a very rich and exciting sessions that we'll be having. And we are also blessed to have our guests with us. The county government is here in full. The business community, we are happy that you found time to come. And since time has just gone, let me take this opportunity to invite my boss, my CEO, Madam Florence Mukabana, to come and make her opening remarks, and thereafter invite the CEC for Trade, Tourism, Cooperative and Enterprise Development to introduce his team and then open the session on behalf of your county, the governor, His Excellency the Governor, Mr. B. So, Madam Florence, the floor is yours. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I want to hear morning ya Uasin Gishu. Ama niseme kwa Kikalenjin. I will ask for some tutorials so that I remember when I'm on the floor again. You know, Uasin Gishu is a county very close to my heart, so I should be able to easily mingle. Yes. But I want to begin this morning by just thanking and taking note of the protocol here. We have representatives from the county government, led by the CEC for Trade, Dr. Philip Chabunet, as well as he is accompanied by his fellow directors. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge my colleague CEO from Farmers. Where are you? We need to be able to just thank him for taking time. I also want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the guest of honors here, the business community who are come in the form of. With that, allow me to again just invite you and welcome you to this important forum where we want to do a dissemination of the Japan market survey findings, the introductions of the exporter challenges tracking tool, and value chain discussions. Allow me to appreciate your presence and continued commitment to advancing Kenya's export agenda. Kenya's export sector remains a critical driver of economic growth, employment, and foreign exchange earnings. However, recent data shows that exports grow marginally by 0.6%. Can you imagine? 0.6%. And I believe the solution is right here. Because as exports are growing marginally by 0.6% in 2025, the imports are growing faster. They're actually growing at a rate of 2.5%, which leaves us having a widening trade deficit of more than 1.6 trillion Kenya shillings. And we are looking at figures of 2025. This imbalance is not just a statistic, it's an indication that there exist structural constraints within our export ecosystem, which inhibits our growth from, give me a minute. Sorry about that. It inhibits our competitiveness in the global market. So, this therefore calls for us to enhance our competitiveness by addressing the challenges faced by exporters. Distinguished guests, Kenya and Japan have maintained a strong diplomatic and economic relation since 1963, evolving into a strategic partnership spanning trade, development, assistance, investment, and technology transfer. However, despite these strong ties, trade agreement remains below engagement. It remains below the potential that Kenya can export, and is concentrated in primary agricultural commodities. While imports to Japan compose of high-level products such as vehicles, machinery, electronics, thereby creating a persistent trade imbalance, highly skewed in favor of Japan. It is against this background that Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency undertook a comprehensive market survey in Japan between August and October 2025, leveraging on the global platform provided by the Expo 2025, Osaka. This exercise provided us with valuable insights into one of the world's most sophisticated and high-value markets. This forum and exercise provided rich Japanese market intelligence relating to their consumer preferences, their import standards, their market entry requirements, and any emerging opportunities that are related to that market. The findings clearly demonstrate that Japan presents significant opportunities for Kenya, particularly in sectors such as avocado. Can I see avocado farmers? Any avocado farmers? Yeah, there you are. Specialty coffee. I'm told that is a new kid of the block in Uasin Gishu. Coffee. Macadamia nuts. Again, tea, cut flowers. There should be many in Uasin Gishu. And niche services such as English and English teaching. These sectors are promising because they align with Kenya's comparative advantage and Japan's demand for premium, high-quality goods. However, accessing this market requires strict adherence to quality standards, reliable supply chains, certification and traceability, strong branding and marketing positioning. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the key constraints affecting the export performance is the lack of a coordinated system for identifying and resolving exporter challenges. In response to this challenge, KEPROPA has developed an exporters challenges tracking tool that is designed to provide exporters with a platform to report challenges, facilitate systematic tracking of issues and track their resolution, generate data to inform policy and decision making, enhance coordination between the government and private sector. Importantly, the existing regional mechanism by capturing challenges across global markets that include Europe, Asia, and Middle East. This is a step towards creating a transparent, responsive, and efficient export ecosystem. Distinguished guests, today's forum also seeks to provide a consultative platform for stakeholders from select value chains to share experiences and also share challenges that they face. Today's forum will seek to identify sector-specific challenges. And I had an opportunity before I came here to just discuss with somebody from the pharmaceutical societies, and they have given me their thoughts around challenges they are facing. And one of the things then I told him is that because of that, we'll also seek to facilitate stakeholder engagement because of the challenges that they are facing, the dialogue, facilitate the dialogue that they can be able to have. From that dialogue, develop actionable solutions. And after that, we see how that can be used to strengthen business linkages, especially in the global space. Through this initiative, the agency expects to foster faster resolution to export challenges, improve coordination among stakeholders, increase the efficiency in the export system, thus enhancing the competitiveness of these value chains, products globally. The success of this initiative depends on your active participation. So we encourage you to engage in today's discussions very fully. Share your experiences and challenges. Register and use the tracking tool. Collaborate with us in shaping solutions. Today's forum is therefore not just about information sharing, but rather about bridging the gap between market intelligence and implementation, strengthening the link between policy and practice, thereby creating a platform for dialogue and for co-creation. In conclusion, today's forum represents more than just a dissemination exercise. It is a platform for identifying opportunities in the Japanese market that you're ready to exploit, foster collaboration, and identify a mechanism for problem solving, thus transforming Kenya's export landscape. I encourage each one of us to seize this opportunity and work together in unlocking the full potential of our exports, not just to Japan, but to Africa and to the rest of the world. I also wish to inform you that the agency has several programs that you can take advantage. One such program is a product development and adaptation, exports promotion, branding and communication, market intelligence, as well as business advisory services that are geared towards enhancing our sector's competitiveness to access international markets. I urge you all to adopt the Made in Kenya mark to not only enhance both your appeal, but also your corporate identities. I call on you to partner with the agency to diversify our products and to link you to the markets to generate the employment, the foreign exchange, and improve our trade balance as we continue. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you very fruitful deliberations and to thank you for your attention. Now, that was the beginning of the first part of what my Director for Research and Innovation had asked me to do. The next one is to have the pleasure of calling the chief guest up to speak to his constituency, which remains the traders, the exporters, and the manufacturers. So it is with such great pleasure that I take this opportunity to introduce and invite Dr. Philip Chebunet, the CEC for Trade in Uasin Gishu County, to come and have a word with his constituency, the business members and manufacturers from the county. Asante sana. Karibu Bwana Waziri.
Thank you very much, Lois. I think this is a good name. You know, we have been seeing her on TV and doing good work for this country, but now I can see her live here today. So, good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here today. This is one of my first meetings. I am 4 weeks old in office. And so I've started on a high note by welcoming all of you. My governor currently is in Brazil, looking into matters coffee. So this forum comes at a good time. The Chief Executive Officer of the Kenya Promotion and Branding Agency, KEPROPA, Ms. Lois Mukabana, representatives of the national government present here today, leaders from the private sector, exporters, cooperatives, producer organizations, distinguished investors, and county government officials who are with me here today. Before I read my speech, I would like to introduce my team. I have a strong team here led by directors. I just want them to introduce themselves and maybe tell us what they do so that I continue with the speech.
Thank you, Waziri Dr. Chebunet, the CEO of KEPROPA, staff from KEPROPA, my colleagues from the county, and wanabiashara mjambo. Good morning. I am Kipleting Mengiche, the director in charge of County Cooperatives Enterprise Development Fund here at Uasin Gishu County. We do offer credit or loans to cooperatives and SACCOs at just 5%. If you're taking a short-term loan, which is less than 24 months, or longer-term loans at 8%. So you're welcome. I see some of my cooperative sector MSMEs here. And I urge you to join cooperatives so you can benefit from the funds that we give out here at Uasin Gishu County. We have already done 772 million to our SACCOs and cooperatives here at Uasin Gishu County. So karibuni, our officers at Kapsoya, and this is my Waziri. Dr. Chelilim is eager to give you the funds that you need for support in doing business. Karibuni, asante.
Our Waziri, the KEPROPA team,
and all our guests this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. My name is Erastus Kerich. I'm Director in charge of investment and industrialization. And through the leadership of our Waziri, I think this is the directorate hosting you today. And on their behalf, I want to say welcome and karibuni Eldoret. I have a team from our directorate. Members from investment, kindly stand. Waziri, with your permission, I'll allow them just to introduce themselves kindly.
Waziri and CEO Keproba and the entire team and the business community, good morning. My name is Brenda Rono. I'm the Deputy Director in charge of investment and industrialization. Karibuni sana.
Waziri, our CEO, and the entire team, our directors, good morning. My name is Celine Chebet Barno, Principal Investment and Industrialization Officer. Thank you so much.
The CEO Keproba, our Waziri, our able directors, my colleagues, and all protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Irene Biwot, Investment and Industrialization Officer.
Good morning, everyone. Patra Idera. Sir.
Everyone. Industrialization Officer.
That's my from county. It is with great honor and privilege to join you today at this Regional Export and Value Chain Engagement Forum. Allow me to thank Keproba for organizing this event in order to continue advancing trade and value addition and export development in our region. The forum comes at a defining moment for our county and our nation. And when I say a defining moment, 1 week ago, we passed in the cabinet the investment policy for Uasin Gishu County. So this indeed makes it a defining moment. And across the world, economic success is no longer measured merely by what the region produces, but by the value and the brands it creates and the market it accesses. Nations and regions that invest in processing, innovation, and branding and will increase their competitiveness are the ones that will continue to thrive. Uasin Gishu County is uniquely positioned for transformation. We are endowed with fertile land, strategic geographical locations, a vibrant entrepreneurial culture, and a hard-working population. However, our greatest opportunity lies in moving beyond the export and the raw materials and embracing value addition. And that's what we are insisting now, because as we were engaging in the launch and in many other forums, we have become experts in exporting raw materials. I think we are leading in this part of the world. But this forum takes us to another level where we embrace value addition as a pathway to sustainable economic growth. Allow me also to acknowledge and commend the visionary leadership of His Excellency Governor Dr. Jonathan B. Chelilim, whose administration has deliberately and intentionally prioritized economic transformation through industrialization, investment promotion, trade facilitation, enterprise development, and job creation. The governor believes that prosperity to our people will not come from consuming what others produce, but by producing, processing, branding, exporting products that are competitive in the region and beyond. It is through this vision that Uasin Gishu County has positioned in itself as the investment and industrial hub in the North Rift region. This Eldoret city is the headquarters of NOREP, North Rift Economic Bloc. And this is where, and we have said it in the forums that that we have been attending for the last 1 month, that when people are still poor, they live in other counties around. But when they become rich, they move to Eldoret. When they are still hustling, they live in Trans Nzoia and the other counties. But as soon as they discover they are rising, they come around. So this is a very rich county. So His Excellency believes in that. So it is through this vision that we have witnessed, and through the time that His Excellency came to power in 2022, that we have witnessed unprecedented investments. Number one, we have the County Aggregation and Industrial Park, which is a transformative project in Moiben. This will provide the industrial ecosystem necessary for aggregation, manufacturing, value addition, export-oriented production. Once operational, the park will enable investors to process local products closer to the source of production, reduce logistical costs, and create thousands of employment. Now, the go-downs are almost ready in Moiben. And we were engaging with the CEO and we were saying maybe next time if you have a 2 days meeting here, we could do an excursion and visit some of those places. So it's getting ready. We are yet to know the investors. And I know the investors are here. We'll give an opportunity to the local and the international. But first, we will give the local. And I think our aim is to promote the local industry. Now, we have the export processing zones in Uasin Gishu County that is creating immense opportunities for export. The EBZ will attract both local and international investors, enhance manufacturing competitiveness, and stimulate growth, and position Eldoret as one of the leading export manufacturing destinations. We are now constructing the market, the 64 ultra-modern market in Eldoret, which will house 4,000 traders, and is almost ready. And I think that's the biggest market in East and Central Africa. If you have time, you can visit the 64 ultra-modern market in Eldoret. This will provide a dignified and modern trading environment. These are not isolated investments. They form part of the deliberate strategy aimed at creating a complete economic ecosystem. We are now constructing in Chuakali, near Tarbo, we are constructing the coffee processing plant to empower the local coffee farmers to move beyond primary production and earn greater returns through the processing and marketing. In Ainapkoi also, we have constructed the Ainapkoi potato storage and value addition plant that is helping reduce the post-harvest. So what the county government has done, we have built a value addition center in the 6 sub-counties. So you realize coffee is in Tarbo sub-county, and now we have the potato storage and value addition in Ainapkoi sub-county. We have also an upcoming capserate milk processing plant. We have already procured the land, and this will strengthen dairy value chain, increase processing capacity, create new market opportunities. Likewise, we have the moist soy. We are now constructing the milling plant. These are milling plants that has really, there's a lot of stagnation, and we are now working on it. This will support farmers while creating opportunities in the production of edible oils, animal feeds, and other industrial products. The other thing that makes Eldoret unique is the Eldoret International Airport. It provides a unique advantage in accessing regional and international markets. The airport serves as a critical gateway to the Western Kenya, the North Rift region, and the wider East Africa. Notably, our strategic location places us closer to key European destinations in terms of aviation, fuel consumption, giving exporters a competitive advantage. We equally are encouraged by the dualing of the road from Eldoret International Airport to Moiben Junction. And I think that is in its planning stage. Upon completion, it will be critical. It will be a critical infrastructure project that will improve connectivity, reduce costs, and logistics in the hub. One of the greatest challenges facing developing economies today is continued export. As the CEO has alluded, imports are 2-point-something, and then the exports are very low. When we export these products, when we export ice and import shoes, we export jobs. When we export raw milk and dairy products, we export opportunities. I therefore call upon entrepreneurs, cooperatives, investors, manufacturers, and young innovators to embrace value addition and export development. We should not limit ourselves. We should think processing, packaging, branding, and exporting. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The future of Uasin Gishu's economy will be shaped by the decisions that we make today. I commend KEPROPA for its unwavering support in promoting exports, investment, and market access opportunities within the county. And finally, I would like also to appreciate this collaboration between KEPROPA and Uasin Gishu County, and also and the county investment documentary, both of which are scheduled to be launched later this month. These important investment promotion tools will showcase Uasin Gishu's immense potential, competitiveness, advantage, and strategic location, and diverse investment opportunities to local and regional investors. Together, we can transform the aspirations of our farmers, entrepreneurs, MSMEs, and innovators, and the successful enterprises that compete in regional and global markets. With these remarks, I wish you a productive day and deliberations and successful engagements. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Daktari. And I'm sure if I was one of the industries here in Uasin Gishu, I'd be very excited. Number one, because I'm being told I'm going to be given preference when it comes to the KIPES. Number two, because my friend Kipleting is offering loans at 5%. If I was somebody who was situated here, I would be clapping even harder than that. Those are not the claps for people who are giving you goodies. Can I hear another round of applause for the team? So, Bwana Waziri, thank you so much for opening for us this session. And I want to ask your permission to break protocol in a small bit by inviting my colleague CEO. He has taken time to be with us. it's important that people also hear him and what he has to offer for the businesses here in Uasin Gishu. So karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Madam CEO. I think the protocol maybe tumeharibu lakini tunakuomba, si ndio? Yeah, my name is Dr. Kibet Chebeo. I'm here on behalf of the CEO of Farmers and Poisons Board. I had not prepared a speech to make, but of course I'll make just some recommendation and some comments. One, I think few of you, or I don't know, none of us care about Farmers and Poisons Board? Yeah, if you're using medicine, then you must know Farmers and Poisons Board. Yeah, Farmers and Poisons Board is one of the regulatory bodies within the Ministry of Health. We regulate the practice of pharmacy, trade in medicine and health products and technologies. When I said about health technologies, I mean things like non-pharmaceutical syringes, crutches, those are technologies. So for Farmers and Poisons Board, our main objective is to ensure quality, safe, and efficacious medicine and health technologies. So whatever you use, we ensure from where it is manufactured, warehousing, transportation, of course, and use. And we monitor also after use because we have to get what happens, the outcome of the medicine after we are used. We call it post-market surveillance and pharmacovigilance. As a regulatory body, we are striving to attain what we call maturity level 3 in terms of regulation of medical products so that we are at par with developed countries. And we have undergone WHO assessment. They are coming probably in September, the last assessment. And the moment we attain that maturity level 3, it means that even our products that we manufacture locally here can favorably compete in outside the world market. And that's the reason why we have what we call Biofax Institute. Biofax is a newly established institute in 2021 that in Kenya now will be able to manufacture vaccines and other biological products. So as a country, we are going to get much from what we manufacture locally in terms of employment and of course, the return on investment. So as a regulatory body, we strive to ensure that we attain maturity level 3 so that even all our investors who are doing manufacturing of local products here, they're able to market their products out of this world. And I think that's why Kepropa is in here to even assist you in getting those opportunities of marketing your products. So I think with those few remarks, I say thank you and welcome and let us have fruitful day, especially the pharmaceutical sector. I don't know who are from pharmaceutical sector here. This is the time you are supposed now to get opportunities, and ensure that you should not remain a small person that you are doing a pharmacy business in town here, but also staying outside Eldoret. Asante sana.
Now, I want us to prepare a hardy club for the leadership that is seated here. We'll do the Kanu way. We'll do three claps. And then the last one we do like this. Okay? Okay, let's start. Thank you very much. Now we want to do a brief presentation about our agency. I'm sure there are a number of you who have not heard about Kepropa, that you are hearing for us for the first time. I'd like to invite my colleague Irene to take us through a 5-minute presentation before we break for the tea. And our tea will be served here, just next here. So after she's done, she'll invite you to the tea break, which we'll have it over here for 20 minutes. We are late, and ensure that you keep time. But I want to thank the CEC Trade. Amesema vitu mingi sana. He has said very good things that I had here in my county. So I'll be coming to Eldoret. Please, when I come, you make me one of your babies. So Irene, please come.
Thank you, Peterson. My name is Irene. I'll be taking you through Keproba, who we are, what we do, and why it matters. Before I start, wangapi wanatujua before today? Wangapi wanajua Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency? Ama mshai tusikia? Only a couple of hands. Wow, so this presentation is very important, right? Yes. So let me just start. How many of you are exporting? You deal with the export business day to day? All right, just one. So have you ever wondered, like when you're just sitting and you're thinking about business, have you ever wondered how a product can move from a farm or a factory in Eldoret all the way to a supermarket shelf in Japan? Have you ever wondered about what it takes for this product to get to that market? Ushaifikiria? It sounds complicated, right? Well, that's why we exist. Because as businesses, you need information, especially when you want to start an export business. You need a lot of information on certifications, market requirements, the necessary, of course, also trade promotional activities, access to buyers. So that's why we exist. We are here to promote Kenya's exports, as well as to build the image of the country, because it's just not enough for your product to reach the market. We also want, once this product is in the market, buyers have the confidence and trust in this product, right? They know that Kenya produces high quality products. So let me take you through who we are. How did we come about? We are a state corporation. We were established in 2019, that is August 2019. And like I mentioned, our core mandate is to implement export promotion and nation branding initiatives and policies to promote Kenya's export of goods and services. Our vision is to transform Kenya into a top global brand. What does this mean? It means that when a buyer is, let's say, in Japan, and they hear the word Kenya, or they read that this product is made in Kenya, automatically what comes to mind is that this product is a high quality product because it already has a reputation. We've already built our brand, and this buyer will have confidence and trust to choose this product as opposed to other products. Because for real, when you're in the market, there are so many other brands, right? There are competing brands. There are products from different markets. So we want to stand out. We don't want this product to just get to the market, but we also want this product to stand out in the market so that the buyers have the confidence to actually choose it. So that's why we mean when we say that our vision is to transform Kenya into a top global brand, that's what we mean. We want this product to stand out because we've already built a very strong national brand. Our mission is to brand Kenya, export Kenyan, and build Kenya. And all the activities that we undertake support these objectives under our mission. And of course, we are guided by core values of collaboration, customer centricity, passionately Kenyan, innovation, and energetic. And our tagline is inspiring global trade, because we believe that every Kenyan product and service has the potential to actually succeed in the global market. That's why our tagline is, we are inspiring global trade. We don't want to only succeed in the local market, but we want to also succeed globally. So to achieve our mandate, we offer several services. These are just among these are the key services that we offer. And the first service is market intelligence. And this is because you may have a good product, but you don't know the opportunities. You don't know where to take this product, right? So this is where the market intelligence function comes in. We conduct market research and surveys, and we provide information on market trends, consumer preferences, because different markets have different requirements. So we normally conduct the research that we can guide your export strategies when you want to access these markets. And for example, the reason why we are here today, it's because we want to disseminate the findings of the Japan market survey. So that is one of the that is one of the functions under market intelligence services. The second service is product, market development, and promotion. Under product development, you may have a product, right? You may look at your product, like this product, and you actually believe this product can go to the market because according to you, it's perfect, right? Sinaka vizuri, inaweza enda. But you'll find that it may not actually be export ready because the market that you're taking, let's say if you want to take it to Japan, you'll find that probably they are very they are into sustainability and they are very conscious, yeah. So you need to find a way to package your products in an eco-friendly manner. So you'll find that different markets they have different requirements for products. So in terms of product development, you may also have a product. Let's say you're just doing the basic packaging in a Juala and you're selling in your market. You see that product is not ready to get into the export market. That's why through our product development program, we handhold you, we guide you, we help you design a product that meets the international market standards and that has the necessary certifications and that has the packet that is branded and packaged well to suit the market that you are targeting. So this can be done. You can be a beginner, you can be established and you want to change your brand. You want to, let's say, target a new market. So we normally help, we handhold you through this program. And of course, once your product is ready, you're not going to sit with it, right? You need this product to get into the market. So this is where the market promotion function comes in. Through the market development and promotion function, we help you promote your products in international markets. And this is done through various trade promotional events. We facilitate and help you participate in international trade fairs and exhibitions. I had someone mention that they've been to Dar es Salaam International Trade Fair. That's one of the exhibitions. We don't want you to sit with the products. And utapata, like, let's say the person who is in Japan, they don't even know that there's a city called Eldoret in this world, right? So how do we ensure that this product gets to the market? This is done through showcasing your products at these exhibitions, trade fairs, and this is where now you connect with buyers directly. Yeah? You yourself, you go with your product, you stand there with your product and you sell it. You create visibility for your product and you're able to connect with buyers. The next service is advocacy and trade policy facilitation. We all know that in all areas of our lives, there are challenges, right? Same as the export sector. There are very many challenges like complex regulations. There are challenges when it comes to accessing markets, the trade barriers. So this is where Keproba comes in. We work with other stakeholders to help remove these barriers and to create an enabling environment for businesses. Tunajaribu, we are not able to remove all the barriers, but we try to advocate that that we try to work with other stakeholders and of course the government to help remove some of these barriers. And then we also have the export trade information services. This is a very key service in our organization because like most of you, hamjui hata mtaanza wapi when you want to start the export business, right? When you sit down, ukisikia tu export, it sounds very complicated, right? So ukikaa hivi unashangaa sasa, where will I start? We actually offer this service. We from the very basic procedures, you know, we'll tell you first, register a company, not even that fast, have a product. You can't just say you want to start exporting, now una products. You identify the product you want, you come to us, we'll guide you through, whether you're a beginner or an established, we'll help you through. We are at different stages. When it comes to export businesses, there are different stages. There are the people who are beginning and there are the people who are established, and they have different needs and requirements. So for the beginner, we will help you. We will help you with the information that you need, the export procedures, how you can develop and design your product to be able to meet the export market standards. And for an established exporter, you may have different needs. You may want to enter a new market and you need intel about this market. You come to us and we support. The other service is international development and promotion. I think I've touched on this when I talked about the market development promotion. This is where we identify opportunities in emerging markets, and we help you access these markets through trade promotional events like participation in trade fairs, trade exhibitions. You know, we organize business to business meetings. We organize trade missions. So that is our function under international market development and promotion. And then the last function, but I think it's also one of the most important function, is nation branding. What does nation branding mean? We've talked about promoting Kenya's exports to international markets. And now we want to understand what is nation branding. This basically means managing and promoting Kenya's image globally. You see, when we have, for example, like when you think about China, ukifikiria China, uende kwa supermarket, uone kuna a product made in China. Do you trust this product that it's of good quality? You don't trust it because they already have a reputation. They bring very substandard products to the African market, right? They don't give us the best. Even though they have the best, they don't give us the best. They bring substandard products. So you see already in your mind, you have a perception. If I see a charger that is made in China, this one is temporary. Ni vile tu sina pesa ya kununua charger mzuri. Sindio, nikipata pesa siwezi nunua charger ya China. Sintanunua the original Samsung charger, right? So that is what we are trying to change. We are trying to build a very strong perception of Kenya. Ndio mtu akienda kwa shelf, aone this is tea na imeandikwa made in Kenya, ana trust. Anasema, of course, Kenya has the best tea. So he or she will not go for any other brand. They will automatically pick the Kenyan tea. And that's why under nation branding, we have several initiatives. We carry out a lot of marketing campaigns, but our main initiative under nation branding is the Made in Kenya mark. This mark gives us a unified brand identity in the market, such that when someone goes on the shelf, they're able to identify and they're able to tell that this product is authentically Kenyan. So I'll be talking more about the Made in Kenya initiative in the afternoon session. Well, under the current strategic plan, we have key targets, and we are looking to have an annual growth of exports. To grow our exports by 10% from 873.1 billion. This is the 2022 figures. We are envisioning to get to 1.6 trillion in 2028. That's 2028. Yeah, so, but as of 2025, we were at 1.11 trillion. So you see, this is it's a very ambitious vision, right? But we are capable of doing it. And then we also aim to position Kenya among the top 50 country brands to attract trade, investment, and tourism. And these are our key focus areas. We want to ensure that we attain, we have enhanced export market development and promotion, management of the image and reputation of Kenya, and of course, strengthening our organizational capacity. So I would just like to encourage you, if you've not interacted with us before, our offices we are based in Nairobi, Anniversary Towers. The Trade Advisory Service Department is on first floor, where you can get all the information on exports. You can visit us on first floor, Anniversary Towers, or you can even call us. Our numbers are here. You can call us. You can send us an email. We'll respond to you. You can visit our website, www.makeitkenya.go.ke. Actually, this website has a lot of information. When you have time, just try and go through this website. There's a lot of information. You might not even need to make a physical visit, but we have different channels of communication, and we welcome you all. For further engagement, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much, and have a good day.
Sorry. One of the functions that Irene introduced to us is the product and market development, which is also enterprises to be linked to Dissemination. Those of you who are with me in Dar es Salaam last year, where are you? Can I see? I can see one over there. And she can tell you the experience she got. It's an eye opener for most of the SMEs. And it's also help you to network. It also helps you to see the strides you have made versus what your peers have made. So you may think that you have already made the strides and uko hapo umefika. Lakini ukienda hapo napata wengine wamepiga hatua mbili mbele yako. So that will help you also to strengthen your brand, revise what you had already done, and also package and present your products better. So for those of you who will be willing to join us in that journey, please enlist yourselves with us. Go to our website, and we have already we have placed a request for participation. Inform that you'll be participating and be ready to work with us. And for Director the CC, our chief guest, we want to see Uasin having 7 booths or 6 booths promoting the goods and services that are in this county, starting end of this month. And that is not the only event that we undertake. There are many lined up in the course of the year. And I also want to, anyone here in honey? Anyone who makes honey? Tanzania has made more strides than you. So I'll urge you to be friends with the CEC so that you can go and learn the diverse products within the honey subsector, what they have done better than you, so that by the time you come here, you not only improve on what you have, you bring get honey from the other region so that you can stand out as a significant player in that sector in this county. So at this point in time, I want to request that we break for tea. The tea is served in this room over here. Please take 20 minutes and you come back so that we still have a lot to present to you. So the session for this morning is adjourned. Karibu kwa chai. And I want to invite our guests to where we were for our coffee. Karibu sana.